Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to 2022. If you haven't already welcomed yourself and all the beautiful energy that is coming with it. It is the year of the number 6, which also in the tarot deck represents the lovers. So union is in full effect, right? Whatever is preventing you from being in union with your higher self, it is going to not feel good around you. And whatever is meant to happen, as long as you release those things that don't feel good, you can expect greatness to come your way. So with that being said, just take a look around you. Even if it's you standing in the middle of your room and going in a circle and looking at your surroundings, like, what doesn't feel good? What doesn't look good? When I see this is not what I desire. This does not feel good to me. Then it's not for you, right? People around you, friends, even family, co-workers, your job, whatever it is. If it doesn't feel good, it's not for you. Release it. I know it's easier said than done, but it is what it is, right? If it feels good, it's meant to be with you in this moment, even if it's temporary. Because everything in this life must go, whether we like it or not. So just embrace what you have in the moment. Be grateful for everything around you, but also be willing and able to use your power, free will, to release what no longer serves you. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo. I sell Palo Santo. These are my Palo Santo bunches. It's a bunch of 3 sticks to release all negative energies around you. These are $8 a bundle. So if you are interested, you can hit me up and purchase them from the BlessedtoHeal boutique. Just hit me up on IG. BlessedtoHeal. The number 2 in the middle of the blessed and the heal. Some cleansing spray. I just wanted to pull a few cards. This is my first reading of the year, and I wanted to make sure we were all coming together and doing what we do, seeing what the energies are bringing. As a matter of fact, with Mercury Retrograde happening on Thursday, going into the 14th. I mean, we're already in the shadow phase of Mercury Retrograde, right? So let's just see where the energies are bringing us. I'm going to make this short. And if you love my videos, please hit the like button, share, subscribe to the page. And the best way you can help the channel is by just watching the videos all the way through. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of these cards from my Oracle deck and see where the energies are going for this Mercury retrograde. It's the first Mercury retrograde of 2022. Don't fret. It's funny when I hear that. Don't fret. What does Mercury retrograde have in store for us? Oh, what is this? Darkness. See, those are those energies around us that don't feel good, right? As you look around and you see things, if any of you actually took a moment to think about all those things in your life right now that don't feel good, it's caused that darkness within you. It causes triggers within yourself. Like, you find yourself being triggered and having the urge to react. It's time to fertility. It's time to birth new things around us, right? What do we need to, what dark things around us that don't make us feel good? What do we have to release in order to birth these new things that are destined for us? We got to stop delaying our process, right? I mean, everything happens in divine timing, but I'm pretty sure now Mercury retrograde and even the energies within the past 2 weeks are going to begin revealing those things that we no longer need within our lives. introspection, gaining that introspected understanding of what we want, what new is coming towards us. With every loss, there's a lesson, and then there's a blessing in the end, right? Once you go through the storm, there's always a rainbow in the end. So what thoughts, what ideas are coming to you? What opportunities have come your way? And what are those things around you that could prevent that from being birthed into your life? Caution. I don't know, what came to my mind before I pulled this caution card was really like, I once heard somebody say, like, think about the process of birth, right? The process of birth is not easy. It takes a long time. You have to be patient. 40 weeks of having to go through that cycle, male or female. Everybody goes through a cycle within their heart and soul, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, when bringing life into this world. So think about the patience it takes as you exist into that process. And then when it actually comes to happen, the fear, right? The fear you have, all the expectations you hold, the pain, right? That it's not fun. It's actually like scary. I mean, it's exciting, yes, but it's not fun. So the reality is that when you finally do bring that life into this world, how it feels, the happiness, the joy, the beauty, the blessings that you feel in that moment, right? It was worth all that pain. It was worth all that struggle. So don't allow those doubts and fears or whatever could happen around this time, that darkness, don't allow it to trigger you into moving backwards, looking back and saying, this is too hard, I don't want to move forward, or delaying your process, or even reacting in a way that is not going to serve you. Like, be cautious with yourself, right? Use caution when it comes to how you react. Every action has a reaction. So how are you going to react when things are happening around you? You can only control what you can. Ritual. Protect yourself in the process of meditating, right? Building an altar with your angels, connecting to them. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, our ascended masters. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us, especially our angels that surround us, our ancestors that we've lost and we had the privilege of understanding, knowing, loving in this lifetime that we've lost. Thank you to our angels. Especially, actually, today is the 10th and it marks the day of my daddy passing away. So I know he's near me. So thank you to my daddy for protecting me always and guiding me always as I'm walking this journey of life. And I'm pretty sure you are all connecting with your angels as well at this time. So let's give gratitude for them loving us and protecting us and guiding us at every moment. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. Okay, because it's time to detoxify, right? It's time to get rid of all those things around us, even if it's physically in our space, the clutter. What do we have to get rid of? What doesn't belong anymore? What are we holding on to that just doesn't need to be in our presence? What are we wanting done that we don't have control over? Like, what can you control in the moment? What can you detoxify from your life that'll make you feel good right now, right? Because in order for you to get new things, you have to release old things. And I've said this before in my past videos. So what are you still holding on to that you need to detoxify, right? It's going to take a lot of healing. We are all going through that process of healing and patience. So I think that goes hand in hand with the caution. Be patient with yourself. Because if you're not patient with yourself first and foremost, there's no way you're going to be able to be patient with anyone that's around you. Anyone around you, right? Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Trust in the divine. Trust in divine timing. And make those decisions, baby. Make those decisions when it comes to detoxifying those things in your life, so you can receive your blessings. Look at that. I love that. I love that so much. I really, truly, honestly do. You know, when you could be able to go through what you go through, and at the end, once you go through those challenges and those hurdles and make the decisions that you know are necessary to make, and get rid of those things that no longer serve you, and protect your energy by having patience and spreading love and kindness, no matter what energy is being thrown your way. It doesn't matter. Keep your peace. That's the best way you can protect yourself. Is that it doesn't matter if people around you are being petty, childish. It doesn't matter if people are, you know, coming at you in the wrong way. It doesn't matter if your home situation isn't the best right now. You just want so much more. It doesn't matter if you're on foot and you need a car. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't matter. Let God do his work. All you can do right now in the moment is control and make those decisions that you have to make. Release those things that no longer serve you. Follow your blissful path to love, and you will be receiving. Nettle, receiving. Let's pull a couple of tarot cards. 11:44 just came up on the clock. Well, 11 minutes and 44 seconds. Try to make this video short, so I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. What does Mercury retrograde have coming our way? What are some of these things that we have to detoxify? Justice, that balance. We need that balance, right? It's time to balance out the energies. It's Mercury retrograde, I feel, is going to be bringing you the... You have to, with Mercury retrograde, you have to really master your intuition. Like, what is your intuition telling you? And when it comes time to make a decision, don't be afraid to make any decisions. Make sure that you're using your discernment and understanding the decision that you're making. If it doesn't feel good and you know that the decision you're making is going to lead you in the wrong path, then, you know, just follow what feels good, right? Because things are changing, things are happening. Justice is going to be served by cycles coming to an end, new cycles beginning. And look at, that's the Eight of Cups. That's walking away. Look at, literally, his back is turning. He's walking away from those cups. In those cups, each cup in this card holds things that we cherished at one time, that we loved, that we praised, that we wanted to do big things with. But like I said in the beginning of this video, everything must go, right? So sometimes we have to be the ones that go. Everything is not meant to be in our lives forever. No, we're not even meant to be in this life forever. Let's be realistic, right? So what do you need to walk away from? What do you need to release? What are you holding on to? What is left in these 8 cups that you just feel like you can't decide on detoxifying from your life because you're scared? That's that caution card, right? You're scared. Like, what are you scared of? You have nothing to be afraid of. As long as you're following your happiness and working with yourself. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Working with yourself, maybe collaborating with the people right in front of you. I used to hear this all the time, like, oh, what you need is right in front of you. And I used to be like, what does that mean? Like, what is right in front of me? Like, what resources do I have, right? But then I really have to take that's your ego. I really had to take a look at myself and say, okay, what resources do I have? What do I have around me in the present moment? Who do I have around me in the present moment that's not serving me? And who do I need to start paying attention to? Use your intuition. The High Priestess. Use your intuition to follow what truly makes you feel fulfilled inside. And this High Priestess card coming out right now tells me that you already know what it is. You already know what it's going to take to serve justice within your life, within your heart, within your soul. You already know. No questions asked. Right? One more card, Spirit. Let us know. Celebration. So at the end, look at that. That's like the last card for my oracle deck was receiving. And the last card I pulled was the Four of Wands. That's celebration. I don't know, maybe some type of wedding, maybe a birthday, maybe a new home, maybe a new business. It's just celebration. Maybe celebration of yourself. Self-mastery is actually, after receiving, I'll show you here, right? Here's my deck. Receiving self-mastery. Maybe you're receiving maybe you're celebrating the fact that you're able to release what no longer serves you, and you're going to receive that self-mastering energy that's going to create transformation. Every transformation is not easy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, which is healing. So this is just letting me know that Mercury retrograde is going to have a lot of healing energies. I was going to put my deck down, and this felt like that, and that's the Ten of Swords. So a lot of things may be coming to an end quickly, because we have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Tower. Ten of Wands means endings. It's like the worst of the worst in your mental state. Whatever's driving you off the edge, it's gonna come to an end as long as you make those decisions to release those things and walk away from what no longer serves you. The next card is the Three of Wands. That's your ships coming in. If you see she's sitting there, she's waiting at the shore, and you see them ships there. She got her wands. She's ready to work. Use all her passions, desires, and anything within herself that's going to help her get there. Her ships are coming in, fully loaded, ready for her. And the Tower, that's divine intervention. So that lets me know that divine intervention, God, your angels, whatever you believe in the universe, shit is going down. But it's all going down. Why? Because it's time for you to receive the celebration. Receive your blessings. So heal, transform. Big things are happening for everyone. That's what this year 2022 is about, right? I have this 365 Days of Kindness book. So let's read what January 10th says. Maybe this is, let love and kindness be the motivation behind all you do. So let's just read what the little messages. I know this was like a small reading for us to understand what we could expect through Mercury retrograde, but I just want to read, since today is the 10th, I want to read to you what it says for today. So it says, remember kindness. I was going to sneeze. Excuse me. God bless me. God bless you. God bless everyone around us. All living things. From the people, from the grass, the trees, the plants. Just love, love, love all the alive energies around you, no matter what. Okay, so I'm sorry. January 10th, remember kindness. When our ancestors were in Egypt, they gave no thought to your miracles. They did not remember your many kindnesses, and they rebelled by the sea, the Red Sea. And that's in Psalms chapter 106, verse 7. And it says, God worked some amazing miracles for the Israelites to show them his favor, mercy, and faithfulness. As humans, we can easily forget the good things God has given us when we are in the middle of turmoil or stress. You might be facing some hardships right now. Perhaps you are struggling with a work colleague, or you are finding it hard to pay the bills that are mounting up. In the middle of these times, we can be tempted to feel like God has forgotten us. Perhaps we need to put the spotlight on ourselves and ask if we have forgotten how good he has always been to us. Remember the good things he has done for you in this moment to give you perspective in your troubles. And the act of kindness is send a gratitude email to a colleague or a friend or a family member. It don't even have to be an email. It could be a text. Just send a message to someone expressing how grateful you are to have them in your life. That's all it takes. One little act of kindness, especially gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude you could ever have in this lifetime. I promise you. So as we all embrace these beautiful times, don't let any of the stress or things wear you down. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate all that surrounds you. Celebrate the life that you live every day and the breath that you take. And just know that you are going to receive many, many blessings as long as you are being patient with yourself and being cautious with your triggers. Make sure that you're making the decisions you gotta make to bring the beauty of life that is destined for you to come in. I send you all so much peace, so much love, so many blessings. I love you, and don't mind my loud mama in the background. She's amazing, and I love her, and I'm grateful for her. See, I'm going to send her a gratitude message. Thank you. I love you. And I hope you all have a beautiful time. Love you so much. Peace, and I'll see you soon. Bye.